against Netherlands in Dallas on the 4th of June this year. Slashes this hard, hasn't timed it perfectly, almost a miscued shot, but the ball will roll to the boundary. Much needed boundary for the Namibian batters to break the shackles. Dipendra Singh Aidi and Sompal Kami did put them under a lot of pressure, and Kozi threw his bat at that wide delivery from Sompal Kami. Not a great line again from Sompal. It was far too wide. Easy pickings.
Not a good start after that magnificent first over from Sompal. He has to adjust his line. Much better using the angle, coming into the left-hander, cramping for room. That's what he should be doing. That's what he was doing in the very first over. In fact, not offering any width. This time around in the first over, offered the width. And the batters from Namibia will not be missing on those occasions. So Michael Van Lingen and Jean-Pierre Koje are out in the middle. So required run rate still is way over 9.78. Namibia has to keep an eye on that.
Pulled. Short and jab, in fact. And Sompal Kami playing his 58th T20I today. He's picked up 52 wickets for Nepal. Best figure of 3 for 20. And economy rate always been an issue, 7 and over. He's taken a 5-er and a 4-er in an ODIs, but his best has been 3 for 20 in T20 internationals.
Considering the fact that these Pacers ball during the power play, Loosner way down the leg side. Keeper had no chance whatsoever. Ball raced towards the boundary for 4.
That's what we're talking about. Sompal Kami and consistency have not been best of friends. Way down the leg side. Keeper could have done nothing. And Sompal will have to readjust his length and line, especially line. He was too full and too wide in that very first delivery where he was hammered for a boundary, and this time he was on the good length but dragged it towards the onside so much so that the keeper had no chance and the ball went to the boundary. 5 wides, already an expensive over now. So all the hard work put in by Sompal Kami in his first over, the pressure has been released.
In the recent games, Sompal has leaked runs, but another thing keep into consideration is these Pacers ball towards the death overs or in power play, so runs are always on offer because of the field restrictions. In the meantime, Sompal getting slowly back to that line. That's the line he should be aiming to ball on most of the occasions. Singles, so he conceded just 2 runs in his first over, taking that one important wicket, but in this over already 12, including that wild wide towards the leg side. He has to correct his line and length and ball persistently in the good length area.
Dipendra Singh Aidi dragged back to long on area. So you expect Sompal to ball full. He bowls at the good length area. End of the 4th over, 27 for 1, Namibia.
So still a ball remaining. We are doing the calculations wrong, maybe because of that one extra ball. He bowled wide, so he has to compensate to that wide delivery. Hope it doesn't cost Nepal much. Sompal is here with the final delivery of the over. Good line. So the batters has to resist for a single. That is indeed the end of over number 4. Namibia are 27 for 1.